Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm Nye, and we're still playing with The Lost. Because this is going well so far, don't you think? Yeah, I think so. So, negative 40 win streak. Now, admittedly, a fair amount of those are, about half of those, are me dying trying to get The Lost. So, yeah, that's something to consider. But, another fair amount of those is actually just dying with the Lost over the course of the past number of runs. Haven't been doing all that good at that. Oh god, oh god. Ah! Damn. That sucked. Okay, Halo Flies is pretty good as the Lost right off the bat. So finding multiple Mullabooms, I mean, the game's just taunting me with how hard it was to find those little bastards when I needed them. Playing as Isaac, trying to unlock the Lost. I think the game's just making fun of me with that. Come on, you. Come here. Okay. Golden Key is kind of a great pickup this early on. I really hope we can get enough money to make that worth it, because I would love to go to the shop, give me, you know, Guppy's tail or something. Wouldn't really help all that much with this being the first floor, but I would really like to see something to that effect. Kind of make our way through the floor, and I just gotta, the main thing I gotta do is I gotta play smart, which is not something I'm very good at. I'm kind of good at just kind of blustering my way through the game, you know, gradually destroying things and things like that, you know, not really thinking about what I'm doing, just destroying things, and, you know, oh no, I got hit, quick, let's do something about that. I mean, that's kind of what I'm good at. I'm not really good at the whole, playing smart, playing well, playing to survive thing. Need to become good at it, though. So, hopefully, I will gain that skill over time. Until then, expect to see me die a whole bunch, which, you know, hopefully you guys appreciate that. 5 cents so far. Bunch of red fires. Whoa, okay, that was scary as hell. I don't know if these ones were still tracking me while I was, kinda out of their tracking, range. Jesus, that should have killed me. That should have killed me. I'm very happy that it didn't, but that had no right not to kill me. Jeez. So what we need to see... Well, what we needed to see was bombs. There's a number of tinted rocks on the floor that could have... Oh. Right, that kind of hits you no matter what. Wow, that was stupid of me. Okay, actually, I kind of... Okay, never mind. The flies just didn't let me go anywhere there. I was going to say, I kind of thought a XL floor would actually be kind of preferable to a standard floor because I could be able to get both the items at once, but that just wasn't to be, apparently. Guy dying on those spikes. That's a bit ridiculous. That's my own fault. For some reason, just not paying enough attention. Like, oh, this room is... You know, I've beaten this room. There's no issue here, right? No, the rooms are still freaking deadly. You can still die really easily. So, you know. Whatever. Let's move on. See if I can destroy some of these spiders before they have a chance to spawn too much. Spider's a champion of some sort. I'm not sure what champion ability he has, apart from this typical double health. He explodes. Okay, well. There you go. Hopefully we'll get an item that does something good. That Halo Flies, I mean, I really appreciated for a while there having Halo Flies. Okay, I'd like to not have these spiders kind of so close to me. It kind of worries me a little bit. Okay, got one with an explosive barrel. Can I get something out of one of these? No? Nod leaf. That's amazing. Now, can I put something with it? That's the question. If you can give me, like, daddy long legs or something like that, I'll go get into a room and go make myself a sandwich. And we'll call that a win. Doesn't look like that's particularly likely. That said, something like the virus, for example, would be totally 100% doable. I think this is probably my secret room. It is. Gives me a chest with not quite enough sense to be able to do something. Unfortunately, those won't blow him up. Not that we have a key anyways, but it was good to hope. Definitely good to hope. Okay. So now we got Pin. Pin hopefully shouldn't be too hard. I just gotta get used to, you know, dodging out of the way and shooting him while he's up. Not getting hit by the diagonal shots like I have in the past. That's the hope, right? To not be hit by the really easy to dodge bullshit. God damn it. He came out faster than I expected him to. Don't ask me how the hell that happened. I got no idea. Like, that was the second time I've died to Pin as the Lost because of something like that. Like, I was, you know, looking for him, and I started moving. Guess I just didn't move fast enough. Okay, let's get some good items here. Let's get some stuff going, shall we? Got some keys. Keys are good. My best friend. I'm actually curious if this would actually be at all good as the Lost. It could be. Or at the very least, it's a bomb, right? I mean, if nothing else, it is just a bomb that I get to use. But, I think it could become more. I'm definitely going to use it as a bomb, though, because I want to be able to get into this room. So let's go ahead and drop this right here. Okay. Let's just dodge all of this nonsense. Okay, we got some Molobooms. I am definitely fast enough to stay away from them. And the orange one might be the one that gives me, absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's get out of this room. It's frightening for no reason. God damn it. Got another freaking envy fight. He shows up way too much. And I have no damage to throw at him, unfortunately. My attack speed is terrible. I mean, this is going to be a long fight for basically no reason. Typically, because Envy doesn't even give you anything really good lately. I mean, my drop rate on Envy is really bad. I already have a spacebar item. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily want Shoop to Whoop at this point. I would be okay if I got, like, a tarot card. Can I get a tarot card? Or drop like that? Really wish I still had Nod Leaf. But that ship has sailed. Can I get a D6? A D6 would be nice. I know the D6 doesn't drop off of Envy, but hey. That's something I wouldn't mind. Then we'll get a 1 cent and a Troll Bomb. Not the worst things I could possibly get by any means, but... okay. Got a bunch of red spiders. That's fine. I'll just stay away from them. Staying away from things, staying on the far side of things, should basically be my modus operandi. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay. Nope! Ah! Freaking... just drives me nuts that they have such a huge jump. I'm already on the move, but I guess I just don't... like, partly it's reaction time, but it's also movement speed. My movement speed isn't high enough to get out of the way when they do that. And this nonsense, like, there's no hitting these guys until they move out of the way. I'm not going in there. Ugh. I just suck at the Lost. I really just... I suck at this character. This character's terrible for me. And it's... oh, come on. Yes, I got touched there, but it was one of those, you know... I barely got touched. There was nothing there. There was nothing to it. Like, I was backing off out of the way, and, like, it was a pixel. And yes, I know a pixel still counts, but still, it's... like, I think I'm doing good, and then all of a sudden, I just get something like a spider that just does its little... let's Let's randomly go in his direction, and we'll just make shit happen. Like, that's the spider in its nutshell, you know? Oh, good. Gluttony. Who doesn't drop any items I could possibly use. This is just a fight for no reason. And there's the death. I'm glad, you know, I'm glad. I really am. Because that would have just taken way too long for absolutely no reward. And there we go, trapping myself in a corner. I haven't even gotten to the item room in like four runs or so. I think what's really starting to irritate me about the loss is just that it feels like over half the items in the game don't do anything for him. That may or may not be true, but you know, that's what it feels like. Great. Spiders. My bane, the bane of my existence in more ways than one. You go into that corner. Go into that corner until you think about what you did. No. Screw you, spiders. No. Stay back there. Do not... Okay. Now you go right. Stay in that corner. I'm just going to shoot you from here, and you're just going to stay there, and you're not going to do anything. Item room, please. So I can get something that may help. I've beaten the game as the purist. I should not be relying on items this much, but god damn it, it feels like I need to. It really does. Okay, that's actually really helpful. I mean, the game just feels like I need to rely on items as the lost, that it's item luck and nothing more. Part of it's definitely going to be skill, but the problem is I don't have the skill. We've proven that over a number of runs that I do not have the skill to play as the lost. So I'm going to be relying on items to carry me through, to get me to where I need to go. And goddamn, these guys can move so far. These spiders move a really long ways on one movement. And you're not expecting it. Like, it's, you know, they move a very, very short ways, and you're sitting there going, okay, well, you know, obviously they're done, right? Like, they're not going to move any further, and then they do, and you're sitting there going, oh my god. And I was just there. Or you're going, god damn it! You know, one or the other, right? I'd love to see my item room. Got 1/2 a heart off of that entire area. Wish we sold that petrified poop. That would be nice. And walked right into it. Ah, god damn it. It's been several floors since several runs since I've even seen an item room. There we go. Just stupid shit like that. It's just stupid shit like that. Just multiple threats. Well, I can't risk that, unfortunately. I don't actually have a bomb I can use for that, as much as I would love to be able to get into that. Just gonna wait here for them to show up. Okay, so we have Holy Mantle, which is good, so I have the defensive item to start me off. So that's excellent. Now we're gonna go back. This doesn't really do anything for me, thank you though. Definitely going to use this bomb in here. Blow all that up. Get into this red chest, which contains nothing of value. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'm always thrown off by the way Curse of the Maze does things. Which is the point, really. That's what it wants to do. It wants to throw you off. Get out of the way of these spikes. Right now, I really just need to build up the advantages in my favor. There's not many of them, admittedly. There's not many at all. Okay, so we are waiting to get to this spot with the chest in it, which gives me another bomb plus another 3 cents. Okay. Probable secret room location. Wonderful. Bombs. Okay, not bad. It's gonna help me on future floors. And somewhere on this map, there is a tinted rock. There it is. And that's not helpful at all. Oh, that's a shame. So we got Monstro. I know that I can beat Monstro. I've beaten Monstro before as the Lost, so... And I take a hit when I'm focusing on the freaking fly. Come on. Looks like stem cells might still contain the, like, shot speed up that it used to. So I know we're definitely knocking Monstro around here. Which is not a bad thing. It's not, hard to compensate for that. Okay. Just keep on firing at him. Just need to clear this room. It's fine. And Monster's dead. Good. Blue cap, HP up, tears up, shot speed down. I think I can live with the shot speed down in this case. I think we're done on this floor. Okay. So the HP up didn't do jack for us. Doesn't help us in any way. Interesting. Interesting. Nothing I can do about that. I don't have a key, so I can't really do anything in here right now. Except be terrified at the prospect. Being sliced and diced by those things. Key? No. Yeah, the tears up. Definitely helpful. Huge fan of that right now. So that's at least a way for me to get some damage up here. What do we got here? Pheromones. Okay. Moving on. Drop a bomb right there. Gulped Penny is pretty terrible, but I think we might be able to make it work with the whole Holy Mantle thing. I think Holy Mantle might actually make this work. Okay, there's a key. Good. Let's go ahead and make our weary way all the way up back north. Just stay away from everything. Okay, flush could actually be good. Not a huge fan of this item, kind of as a general rule. But, 6 turns to just not deal with a room. Or 6 charges to just not deal with a room. That sounds really good right now. Okay, I wanna... Let's assume there's a secret room right here. Nope, okay, I'm wrong. Okay, so... Widow. I've beaten Widow as the Lost. I'll just keep that up. Oh, no! No! Urgh! I was hitting the button to freaking flush. God damn it. It's exactly what I knew was going to happen, too. She was just going to spit out more spiders than I could deal with. God damn it. And there goes one of my best chances to actually get anywhere. Just, Okay, well, that was the thing that happened. See, I have no idea how, like, that happens. You know, I'm within a pixel of them and I don't get hit, but I think I'm in the clear and I get hit. Come on, you. Let's do this. Would you choose a... Would you path better, please? I'm not exactly making you take weird paths here. We're going around the edge. Virus. Unless I get something that allows me to touch things. Just worthless pickup that I had to deal with because I had to go into that room. Okay, can you... Stop. Thank you. This guy's putting out all the spiders in the world. Come on. It's frustrating. This really is. You know, we're not getting... Well, I mean, we're finally starting to get some good stuff. So I'm not going to say we're not getting anything good. We're finally starting to get items that I can actually use. But then there's just this freaking nonsense with, like, the Widow just now, where I'm sitting here hammering on the button for the flush, and it just doesn't happen. And so we end up losing Holy Mantle. Like, Holy Mantle was my best chance to actually get something done that run. And, okay. These spiders drive me nuts. Okay, that's something. That could be really good. I need to be really damn careful, because this could end up being amazing. I don't get any of the tricks with the D6 as the Lost. Like, we can't use Sharp Plug, we can't use the Habit. But, need to be very careful to ensure that I get to keep it. Okay, just stay, you guys stay the hell away. Good. One more. Come on. Just die. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and use a bomb right here. Possible secret room location. It does indeed have it. We do get 2 bombs, which are... Okay, you know, they're okay. Trade 1 bomb for 2 bomb. I could blow up those guys, but I don't think that's a... Wow, that could have just killed me. This guy just decided to bounce his friends around. The problem is I don't want to get... There we go. Like, I don't want to get back there because these things can just dash at me for just no freaking reason. Just open this, go... Ah! Okay, okay, that was frightening as hell. Okay. We're good. Room complete. God, I want Brimstone or Mom's Knife or something. I really want Brimstone. Like, that is the thing that I want right now. Please, game, let me have it. Brimstone, specifically. Let me have Brimstone. Nope. Okay. Wrangled that. Come on. Come on. Nope. Stay away. Do not shoot freaking bullets in my direction. Stop being things. I cannot believe I survived that. That was just a dick move by the game to put me in a room like this. God damn it! This room, I do not like this room. Okay, I've gotten rid of one of them. No! Oh, God damn it! Didn't think I could make it far enough to the left to dodge it, and so I dodged right instead, and lost the D6. Lost another really good item because of having to pull a shitty dodge, and I'm dead. I'm so dead. Really, guys, I'm let down. That was terrible. Like, I know why I'm dying. I keep on dodging in the wrong direction. Because I don't think I'll actually be able to make it where I'm trying to go. So I dodge to the left, or to the right instead of the left, because I don't think I'll be able to make it to the left. The problem is, to the right is a guy who will kill me. We got money equals power, but I don't think it's going to do all that much for us. And, yep, there's the big epic jump off the red spider that I can't do anything about. They do it all the damn time. It's a half-screen jump, and I'm dealing with the other spiders at the same time. So it's like, I don't have any place to dodge to. Just so frustrating. And I'm getting used to it. I'm gradually kind of... Oh, good. That's wonderful. I'm gradually kind of learning, but the problem is we don't, you know... What I probably need to do is I probably need to go from hard mode to regular mode, just so I can have, like, some non-champions that I can work with. You know, so I can actually work to learn some of this stuff. You'd think I'd know this after 100+ episodes, but some of the stuff is just like, it's still, you know, I'll still be a little bit surprised that, oh my god, you know, he can make that jump? Well, yes, you're damn right he can make that jump. Okay. Now wait on that room real quick. Wow, this floor is, oh, it's an XL floor, okay. Let's say this floor is very large. Unfortunately, we got amnesia, because, you know, pills suck. So I have to freaking figure out my way around this floor. Item room? Somewhere? Can I please have an item room? Oh, I'm basically dead. This room never ends well for me. Just kind of shooting shots into this wall of flies in the hopes that I can get rid of some of them. I really want to get rid of the shooting ones. Like the other things, I can get rid of the wall of flies behind me kind of whenever I feel like. It's these things, you know, things that aren't following the predictable pattern of the wall of flies. This is what I want to get rid of. Like the wall of flies, that'll just chase me around. I know it'll just chase me around, so I don't really have to worry about it. But the little blast assists and such, and the, you know, the grandfather flies, whatever they're... Okay. I'm saying words. Don't even listen to them. Nope, you don't get to go through that crack. Okay. Item. 2020 is great. Effectively doubles my damage. I can deal with it. Also doubles knockback and stuff like that, but I'm completely okay with this. This could be good, especially if I can get attack speed up or something like that. Oh, there's a key. Or not a key, coin. Okay. That's 1 and 2 enemies. Really wish I had a bomb right now. Bomb would be kind of excellent. Whoa, okay, that scared the hell out of me. Let's go ahead and go to the right. See if we can just find ourselves a bomb. Yeah, I don't want, you know, these freaking spiders are not really the bomb I'm looking for. I'm looking for a bomb item, not an explosive enemy. I really don't like that I'm having to move closer and closer to these spiders because I've got enemies chasing me. Okay. Everybody but this damn spider's dead. I just have to be very careful as I'm shooting him. Just don't want to get anywhere near where his explosives are. That's good stuff. Okay, let's go down here. So the good news is we have a lot of money. And that money is going to be used towards great effect, or so I hope. I need to have some way to use it. Need a key. Again, I could really use a bomb. Not going to get either one, unfortunately, apparently. Okay. It's a lot of fun stuff I would have been able to do. Just be careful with the sliders in the next room. Go ahead and fight Pin, who is apparently my nemesis. It's apparently way too good. Pin is OP. Okay, come on, Pin. Just keep moving. Don't ever stop moving. That should be the way of things here. And by not stopping moving, I should be fine. Make sure Pin has no chance to catch me off guard. I'd be afraid of goddamn Pin. What has this game done to me? With the Lost. What? I have to be afraid of Pin now? Okay, Synth Oil, amazing. The damage plus range up is awesome. And with the fact that we're already doing double shots, makes that damage a lot better. Okay, this is going to be a terrible, terrible fight. I just want to let him open up the room a little bit. I'm just going to let that sit there. Open up that side of the room. Awesome. A little bit more money, some bombs, all of which is good. We're going to go ahead and use a bomb right here in the hopes of opening that up. And didn't get jack out of it. Okay, I just want to get this room free of hazards. Okay. We're up to 20 cents. I will definitely do this. We'll take care of things one at a time. So let's take care of our enemies first. I am amazed that didn't hit me. Take care of our enemies, and then once we take care of our enemies, then I'll go ahead and open up the other two chests. I don't want to have, like, spiders running around in addition to, like, Monstro and, Whoa! Okay. Okay. Should have remembered where these guys spawn. Okay, this is terrifying. I need to get rid of one. There we go. Okay. Better. Oh, God. Having these guys spawn right on top of you is just scary as hell. Gonna let those blow up. And one more box, which is just a troll bomb. Now we don't need to go in there anymore. Okay, the Book of Belial Fires could potentially give me something. I really need some keys. I have a single bomb, and there's a chance that the secret room is kind of right there next to the... Oh, hello. Okay, we have a library. Still no keys, though. Could one of you drop a key, please? There we go. Okay, so the question is, what do I open? Okay, first and foremost, let me pop this open, hopefully. Good. Keys. Chest. Missing poster. Man, if I was trying to unlock the Lost, that might actually be good. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna unlock one of these two doors. Okay, that's really kind of terrible, honestly. The Bible doesn't help me at all. You know, telepathy for dummies is only mildly okay. Just gonna go ahead and use it. Okay, no. Key, please. Bombs, okay. Well, I can use the bombs to get myself into my item room. So that's at least... There's a bonus here somewhere, right? Actually, I'm going to wait on picking that up until I see what my item room contains. Because you never know, I could get something better than telepathy for dummies. That's Ipecac. Sure. I fired 2 explosive shots, right? Yeah. So what I need to do is I need to be just away from any enemy. Let's go ahead and, this is probably going to end up being really bad, but if I can get something like Brimstone in my boss fight, Ipecac will suddenly become a damage upgrade, and I can totally live with that. So, I'm going to, I'm gonna hope. Hope. Okay, let's get on this side. Just gonna blow him up from over here. Perfect. Grab screw. What are you gonna offer me? Scythes, Death's Touch, Penetrative. Okay, now remember, they still blow up. Guppy's Head and Guppy's Hairball are really good. Okay, yeah. I like this. Okay, let's look for the top secret room. Right there. Okay, let's go ahead and play this a couple times. Down to about 15 or so, I think. Come on. Give me something I want. Damn. Okay, the only really other thing we can do is blow up the pots on the off chance that they'll give me something. I just need to make sure to play really smart throughout, throughout the game. I think this could be okay. Death's Touch is really great. Just a damage upgrade for me at this point. We have a lot of damage coming off of Ipecac. I just have to be very careful because it could easily backfire. Stay the hell over here. Luckily, our flies do just metric crap tons of damage. Excellent. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. We're good. That does nothing for us. Just get these guys from a distance away so I don't have to deal with them. Bombs are kind of worthless. Okay, let's see. Secret room? No? I was hoping the secret room would be on the edge of the room there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pop this. Let's go ahead and just nail as many guys as we can when they're away from us. That way I can keep as many flies as possible for future rooms. Okay. What we got in here? Troll Bomb. Stay away from it. Puberty. And we don't have a key for that. Okay. Okay. Just gonna keep on firing from a distance. Found a secret room. Found both secret rooms, actually. Just by randomly firing shots over there in that direction. That's pretty darn wonderful. Got a key. Okay. What do we have in our top secret? It's another fortune teller. I'll sink 8 cents into it. Okay, Samson's lock is terrible. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Okay, now the good news is finding our shop right there. I can now enter our shop without having to use a key. That's not a shop. Okay, 2 of Hearts is worthless. High Priestess. It's another library. I guess I'll pop that right now. At least we know where everything is, right? No, 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 no. Oh my god, that was so damn close to hitting me. Okay. First, heading over towards my item room. Hopefully get something defensive. Midas Touch is kind of not what I'm looking for. Yes, it is a defensive item, but it's a defensive, offensive item, you know? Like, the main point of Midas's Touch is to go on the offensive with it. So, that was not exactly what I was trying to do. Piggy bank is worthless to me. Might as well try this. Amnesia, as usual. Nothing else I can use here. The Soul Converter doesn't do anything for me at all. Piggy bank relies on you getting hit. Chad is worthless. Okay, well, that's it for this floor. Is there anything else going on over here? Any other rooms that I could go into? Can't go in there. Right, that's Anarchist Cookbook. That's right. Trying to look at the map on a Curse of the Lost. It's amazing. Move on to the next floor. We're doing okay. I'm terrified by, the decisions I have made. This could end terribly depending on how generous this guy is feeling. Just get out of his way. Okay. Dead really, really quickly. Wonderful. Bomb. Please be good. Okay, come on. Goat head's amazing. Okay, wish we had that last floor. Let's go ahead and pop this open. 3 golden chests. Now I have no keys. Kind of want to keep as many flies as I can, just because the damage off the flies is so amazing right now that I'm not really having to attack much, so I don't have to be in danger much. There's a key. I want to use that for a shop or something, or item room. Not sure which one's going to be more important right now. Another key. Okay, that's giving me some options. Excellent. I really wish I'd known about this earlier. Bombs. Funnily enough, I don't need them. Okay, so there's my shop, which I can... Oh, that's not a shop. That is a bedroom. Bedroom with a crawl space. Oh, hell no. No, that's not happening. I am not getting Loki's horns on an Ipecac run. No. Definitely not as the Lost. Little Gish is pretty nice. I like it. If only I could get Pyromaniac. If I could get Pyromaniac, I would be in such, like, good... It would be so good. Just let that do its thing. That's it. End of room. Okay. One less greed in the world to take care of. Go ahead and pop the world card. We know where most everything is. I think I'm going to head towards the boss now. Got you, and got you. Just staying the hell away from anything that could harm me. That's the plan, right? That's the plan. Dark One, let's just kill him really quick, please. Speed up is great. Really? That doesn't do anything for me. It's a worthless item for me. And I was really getting my hopes up that we get something good out of that. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to go back to that chest room. Can I get another key out of this room, please? These guys don't bother me as long as I can stay on a diagonal from them, so that's not a problem. Okay, there's my other key. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? No. This is caves, or catacombs too, so we're not going to be seeing any more mushrooms after this, unfortunately. Well, they all pay it out with a decent amount of stuff. So, can't be too upset about it. There's no way in hell I'm getting Loki's horns. If I had gotten Brimstone on this floor, I would have changed my mind. But the fact that that didn't happen, it's not worth the risk of killing myself on my own bombs. At least right now, I can decide where my bombs are going, how they're hitting, things like that, which is all very important to me. No! Yep. Wow. Okay, guys. I'll see y'all next time.